This is the Poco X3 NFC, an attractive middle-range smartphone that just entered the Malaysian market. My name is Haziq Marika here for Next Riff, and here's what you need to know about the Poco X3. The most interesting thing about the Poco X3 is actually its price. It retails from 799 ringgit, which is an early bird promo until 10th of September, that is tomorrow. However, bear in mind, because the original price actually retails from 899 ringgit for the 64GB variant with 6GB of RAM as well. If you feel that the storage is insufficient, you could opt out for the 128GB of storage with the same amount of RAM, which is available for purchase at 949 ringgit instead of the original price, which is 1099 ringgit. This price is so attractive is because that you're getting a lot of value for the money you're paying. The processor for one being the Snapdragon 732G chipset. Specifically, the processor is actually clocked at up to 2.3 GHz, which is a slight upgrade compared to the previous 2.2 GHz. What we are saying is actually you will be getting a definitely good performance out of the device. In the graphics department, this device in particular actually runs on the Adreno 618 GPU, which promises up to 15% increase in performance. On the front here, we could clearly see that the Poco X3 actually comes with a 6.67-inch 1080p IPS LCD screen, which would seem pretty normal at a glance. But here's the thing, the device has a fast 120Hz of refresh rate. This wouldn't seem pretty unusual coming from higher range devices, but considering the fact for its price point, I gotta admit it is pretty impressive. Besides that, you will also be getting the 240Hz of touch sampling rate, which would absolutely be perfect for you mobile gamers out there. The other hardwares of the Poco X3 that is equally as important is actually the battery itself. The device comes with 5160 mAh battery, which could last you up to 2 days under moderate usage. The device also supports 33 watts fast charging, which is definitely essential considering the large battery capacity it's using. Other specifications of the Poco X3 include a quad camera setup, which consists of a 64-megapixel primary shooter, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, a 2-megapixel macro shooter, as well as 2-megapixel depth sensor. Other than that, it also includes a 20-megapixel front-facing camera, and lastly, a micro SD card slot, which you can configure up to 256GB. Overall, the Poco X3 is actually a pretty impressive device for the price you're paying. We reckon it will be one of the hot selling items in 2020, and it will be a great option for you if you're looking for a mid-range smartphone. That is all for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more stuff to come here at Next Rift.